Bone charcoal color case hardening was developed early on before steels were available. And the reason it was developed was iron is soft, it's ductile, and it didn't wear well. So they needed to have a process to make a hard outer coat on it. They did that by packing the iron in a combination of charred leather and charcoal. There were all sorts of different recipes. But the end result was the carbon in the material that the iron was packed in migrated into the outer surfaces of the iron and actually turned it into steel, which was much harder and much more wear resistant. The byproduct of that was that it actually left a beautiful array of colors on the surface of the steel. But early on, in a lot of cases, the gun makers did not want those colors, so they actually polished them off. Later on, it was actually a production shortcut where the colors were left on the steel, and that became the established norm. Of course, now today, it's not necessary to bone charcoal color case steel because it is already high carbon, it's already hard. But to maintain the aesthetics and the appearance of the old Winchesters and Marlins and Smith & Wessons and Colts, we still do the traditional bone charcoal color case hardening process today. We're actually doing it for Bighorn Armory on their Model 89 and Model 90s. It's a lever action rifle. The end result are these beautiful colors on the receiver, nose cap, hammer. Now, it is very difficult to get good colors on modern steel because modern steel already has a high carbon content. But here at Wyoming Armory, we've developed techniques to actually get these beautiful traditional colors on the steel of the receivers that we do. Of course, we do a wide variety of different things. We've even done CZ75 pistols, 1911 pistols, a Colt Python, various lever actions, and of course the traditional older vintage firearms we do as well in terms of restoration of the original colors. The process involves taking the piece to be bone charcoal color cased hardened, putting it in a crucible, packing it tightly in a combination or ratio of bone charcoal and wood charcoal, and then placing it in a oven, bringing it up to temperature, holding it there, and at that point the carbon sublimates out of the charcoal and into the surface of the steel. At that point it's actually taken out of the oven and the crucible is turned upside down and the piece in the charcoal is dumped directly into a cold water quench. Once the piece comes out of the cold water, the transformation is instantaneous. You go from a plain white steel surface to these highly colored patterns on the surface of the steel. Wyoming Armory is available for you to have your parts bone charcoal color case hardened also. Please don't hesitate to contact us at our number 307-527-4570, or you can email us at our email address, wyomingarmorypf@questoffice.net, and of course, please refer to our website at wyomingarmory.com.